Hi, my name is Marqui McPherson, and this is my story. So I'm 24 years old. I was diagnosed last March with breast cancer, stage 2. I discovered the lump on my own by mistake. So I wasn't even doing the normal breast exams that we're supposed to do on a monthly basis. I came across it by mistake, so I was extremely lucky to find it at such an early stage. My husband and I, well, my husband's military, he's in the Marines, so we're actually originally from Baltimore, Maryland. We're living here in California, so we don't have any family here. Luckily for me, my husband did deploy in July, and my mother came to help me with the two girls. We have two young girls, so while I was working, she helped me with watching the kids and continuing while he was gone. He came back in February, and right after he returned, I was diagnosed. My mother was scheduled to leave in February, but she decided to stay with me through this journey. So I'm blessed to have my mother here with me as I go through it. But my mother is the only family that I have here. Honestly, I think it took me a little while for it to really hit home. Of course, the first day hearing the news you have cancer, the tears began to fall. But I did vow to myself that was going to be the last day I cried. And, it's not a death sentence. I will survive it. And for me, the best thing I could only think of was, how can I turn this into something beautiful? Well, I had chemo first. About a month after my diagnosis, I had chemo. And then I'm actually scheduled to have surgery in just a few days. Well, that was one thing that bothered me the most is because of my age. I'm very young to have breast cancer, and there's not many women out there who are within my age group going through the same journey. So that was one thing that did bother me. I really wanted to find other women that were going through the same journey. What I did create was an online social media network for women who have breast cancer or any type of cancer. They can go on, they can create profiles, and they can look for other people, males or females, in the area that they want to connect with that are going through similar battles. I wouldn't suggest waiting or pushing it off to be nothing. I would call your doctor immediately and have a professional take a look and get checked early. I was in the shower, and I was able to feel it as I was washing up. So unfortunately, I was not doing my normal breast exams as I should. Most women see it as age 40 being the magical number to start taking it seriously, to start getting it checked, and simply that's just not the case anymore. Everything happened very quickly. I went to my primary care doctor. She did a breast exam herself, and then she referred me to have an ultrasound done. And then I had a biopsy done after the ultrasound, and that concluded that it was invasive, well, it was breast cancer. My name is Marqui McPherson, and that was my story.